Hello, Aries Collective. I am going to be doing an Aries Collective read. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, South Node, and North Node. I just want to see what's going on with y'all with all the energy shifting, all the cycles of the moon, see how it affects y'all, see how it changed y'all life, what's coming in, what's going out. I just want to pick up on your... Uh-oh, somebody got a problem. I just want to pick up on your energy. So I'm going to slow down my tone, my speaking, because I'm already picking up some stuff going on here. Somebody have a communication problem. Somebody has a communication problem. I'm picking up somebody wants to talk about something that they haven't been able to talk about before to people that they love or supposed to love them. Somebody's been holding something in for a very long time. What do you want to say? What you want to say? Okay, let's see what's going on with the Aries Collective. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, South Node, and North Node. That's a lot to remember sometimes. Okay, so let's see what we got for the Aries Collective. What we got for the Aries Collective? Okay, I'm feeling a little tension, a little stiffness. You know, I just heard deja vu, understanding, complicated. I'm getting a lot of communication. Somebody wants to say something. That's what I'm getting. Understanding, complicated. Yes. It's the speech impediment be going on. Success. Okay. What else we got? What else we got? Moon, secrets. Somebody, ooh, right under understanding. Like I said, somebody had some secrets they needed to get out. Hope. Undercomplicated. Oh my gosh. This is a story. This is a story. All right, let's see. Oh, okay. Love. Oh, at least it came up in the upright. Because Capricorn, it came in the, ooh. Somebody was in denial about something too. Somebody definitely was in denial about how they felt about somebody. Somebody definitely was in denial. And they've been holding this secret for a very long time is what I feel. First of all, I can tell off the cards. I got understanding, right? I got complicated. I got success. I have oath. Under understanding, I have the moon card. Under complicated, I have hope. Under success, I have love. I have oath, and then under oath is beauty. Whoa. So let's get into it, my Aries Collective. Somebody have a speech problem, a speech impediment problem, and they have to take their time to get their words out. I feel that all the time in my read in different signs, especially the collective reads, especially in the collective reads. This person doesn't communicate a lot. They communicate in other ways, but they need to learn how to use their words and express themselves. I got understanding. Somebody just want to feel heard. Somebody just want to feel understood. They really do. Oh, hold on. My nose is starting to do it. Okay, let's get into it. This person got some deep-rooted fears and secrets. Deep-rooted fears and secrets. And they don't know if people are going to understand that. These are the things they keep under the moon, the secrets about themselves or what they've been through. They just want to be free. They just want to be free. They just want to be free. Free to live their life as they please. Happy. Not dealing with toxicity. Not dealing with all the stuff they used to deal with. They just don't know how to say that. They don't know how to express that. They hide a lot of things under the moon. A lot of secrets. They are very intuitive too, very intuitive. They have a good light within them. They haven't been able to express that light in a very long time. Because things has been complicated in their life with the complicated card. Very, very deep. I hear deep seat rooted. Very deep. A lot of things. This person can be complex, complicated. I get a lot of spirituality off of this card too, but in a different way. In a different way. More old with time. More old with time. But they want to see things differently. This person's third eye is open. This person's third eye is open. I heard they communicate through music. They want to see things differently. They want to do things differently. They have a lot of hope too under the complicated. They have a lot of hope that things can change, that things can be different. They just want to learn how. They just want to learn how. And it starts within them. Them acknowledging that is how. Them acknowledging that is how. That means you acknowledge that you're not happy. So now that you acknowledge that you're not happy, now you can change that. What makes you not happy? Being trapped. Being trapped. Inside your own mind. Inside your own mind. Because of the things you've done. Understandable. We all have those things. And they all turn to guilt and shame. We hate that. How can you get past that? Forgive yourself. Acknowledge what you did wrong. Accept what you did wrong. Learn from it and don't do it ever again. Because guess what? You know how it makes you feel. You know how it makes you feel. That feeling alone makes you not want to do it no more. It's not a good feeling, and I'm picking it up off of it. It's not a good feeling, and it's okay. This is what we're here to do: learn and grow. And the only way you can do that is by acknowledging what you do wrong, accepting your part in it, what you played, and how it went down, and not doing it again, and forgiving yourself and not doing that to others. That's how you do that. And you need hope to do this. You need hope to do this. You got to be able to see the forest through the trees. And right at the moment, it's not going to be in your face, right? But you got to have it in here. You got to have it in your mind's eye so you don't lose focus of what you're trying to feel like inside at the end of the day when you go to bed. Because you got to be with you. You got to sit with you. So whatever plagues your mind never leaves you. The trick is getting rid of it. And that comes with a lot of understanding. That comes with a lot of wisdom, self-acknowledgement, acceptance. Yeah, they can't get their words across. Acceptance of self and others. Not judging others, not comparing yourself to others. It's just going down a rabbit hole. And every time you choose a negative energy, you sealed yourself in your mind. Like, oh, I envy this person. You go further down the rabbit hole and you seal the door behind you. Jealousy. You go down the rabbit hole. You seal the door behind you. By the time you get to the bottom, you realize that how deep this hole is that you built for yourself. And now you have to break out of that, and people have a hard time understanding that. So every time you seal yourself in with jealousy, you got to start asking yourself, why do I feel jealous of another person? What about them makes me feel this way? Because 9 times out of 10, you have it within yourself. You just haven't harnessed it. That's how that goes. Same thing with envy. Why do I envy this person? 9 times out of 10, the same thing you see in them, you see in yourself. You just haven't harnessed it. You haven't put that work into yourself to get there. People be envying things that people work hard to get mentally, physically, emotionally. Things that can't be taken because it was earned here. through hard work and strength. But somebody has hope. They are learning. They're trying to learn new ways. I got success. I got success. Congratulations. This is a certificate. Somebody graduated from something. And love at the bottom. Of understanding what love is and what it is not. Of understanding what love is and what it is not. And it took a very long time. It took a very long time. Somebody didn't even think this is real, that love is real. I don't even understand when people say that. I don't understand when people say they don't know what real love is. It's because you got to have it for yourself first. Because no one can show you that if you don't have it for yourself. Once you have it for yourself, then you'll know what real love is. And you won't settle for nothing else because it's beneath you. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't lead to where you want it to lead to. When you go chasing other things or needing other things or needing to feel validated, you lose yourself along the way. Don't ever do that. You be what you are. You be what you want. Authentic. And you will get everything you want. If you live in transparency, you live a transparent life, you wouldn't want to deal with nobody who doesn't. It just makes no sense. When you lead in love, you don't want to deal with people who don't lead in unconditional love. It makes no sense. You can tell the difference because you have it within you. You know when somebody's trying to badger you, harm you, talk down to you, control you, manipulate you. Just by how you take care of yourself. Because you know you wouldn't do it to others. You know what it feels like, all those emotions. So you can tell when somebody is trying to pull one of those on you in an unhealthy way. And I got oath. The oath should be to yourself of self-love and self-care. Self-love and self-care should be the oath to yourself. Because it's always going to lead back to you and it's always going to end with you. So if you're not putting self-love and care into yourself, you're not going to understand what it is. You're not going to be able to accept it properly. Because you don't know what it is. Because you don't have it for yourself. And that's when the beauty comes into play. Putting all of that back into you. That's where the beauty comes into play. Because you are beautiful. You are beautiful. Just by investing in yourself. Just by investing in yourself, you are beautiful. And it shows. People always be like, what is that? What's she doing? She's loving herself. He's loving themselves. And that's why their glow is so good. That's why their light is so bright. Because they actually get it. It starts with you. And that's it. You can't go outside yourself looking for nothing from no one but you. God equipped us with all the tools to do that. And we have forgotten that. And you don't be in denial about who you are. Just listen to the message and take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it don't fit, don't force it. Maybe it's not your story. But Aries Collective, I see wisdom. I see growth. I see deep understanding. Wanting to understand self. So you can actually get fulfilled within you. By you. Tired of secrets and illusions. Tired of hiding yourself. Tired of having to feel complicated when you are not. When you just been missing real self-love for self, for you. Understanding, forgiveness for you and others. That's all it's about. That's the journey. It's the journey of self. Finding who you are after so many things broke you, tore you down. So you can stop breaking you and tearing you down. That is the lesson. That is the lesson. That is the lesson. Why I hurt my child. My child. That is the lesson. The journey of self-recognition, self-love, healthy self-love, understanding self-love, rebirthing yourself, reparenting yourself, re-nurturing yourself. You got to do it. Otherwise, oh my gosh. The doors that lead to that you will not like it's abundant. That's why you have to choose wisely. Choose right. You know, every time you choose right. Every time you choose you choose right. Every time you choose wrong, you don't choose you. This Harley Quinn and this Chalice. Aries collective, y'all cards are coming out different than the others. Okay. 2 more and then I'm going to see. Okay. I got to be careful because they be popping. Listen, whatever's trying to come at y'all, y'all being heavily protected. This. Ooh, okay. In the moon. You will be guided through darkness. In the moon at the bottom of the bottom of the deck. So I have the serpent in reverse. The serpent upright is a sly and subtle approach is needed. And under that I have serendipity. Bright new perspectives are on the horizon. Channeling, it gets so crazy. Something was trying to come for you, Aries collective. Something was trying to come for you. It really was. It was trying to be sneaky. Very sneaky. But you're not even paying attention. That's why it can't affect you. You're not even paying attention. It's useless to pay attention to things that has nothing to do with you. And whoever this serpent was, whatever this person problem was, it had nothing to do with you. You just been to yourself in your bubble, transforming and growing and minding your business. Using your time wisely. This serpent had nothing else to do but cause trouble. But they only cause trouble in their own life because what you put out is what you get. It's just a waste of time and energy when they could just be putting it on themselves. I have the camera. Imagination clouds your judgment. And under that is the black cat. Your luck will soon change. Be careful. The mind is a tricky thing. People don't understand that. The more you use your mind, the more you have to pay attention to illusions and stuff like that. Your imagination going wild on you. You know, you have to be real careful. That's why meditation and breathing is so important. It helps with your intuition so you can distinguish between certain thoughts and feelings and emotions, especially if you're in mediumship. Somebody must be in mediumship. So the more that you harness your gifts, your intuition is going to be popping. I heard popping, more on point. But be careful of illusions. Don't let it cloud your judgment. Do a lot of meditation so that way you can distinguish of what's real and what's not. Because you in mediumship. You have to distinguish between a lot of energies that comes your way because that is your gift. But I got black cat under that. Your luck will soon change. You're balancing things out. You are standing strong. You're standing in your power. You're standing in your power. You're finally accepting who you are. And that's it. That was the whole point. Just accepting who you are. Then I got Harley Quinn. True feelings are masked. Somebody is wearing a mask. Of course, it could be a negative energy around you. Or somebody just watching you. They don't even have to be in your vicinity. Just them watching you online. Wherever they're watching you from, whatever platform you are on. Sending you bad energy. But not understanding all they doing is sending it back to themselves. Because I got the green man card at the bottom. The forces of nature favor you. It's all about your energy you flow in. When you flow in good energy, you are protected. You are protected. You don't have to worry about vicious, messed up people. That's not your problem. You did nothing to them. That's their problem to heal themselves and figure it out. Not to take it out on other people. That's not right. But they will learn that soon. They will learn that soon. That is part of their journey. We are all on separate journeys. We are all here to understand and learn about something. So don't let somebody make you their problem. Let them continue to do what they have to do and you just protect yourself. 646 on the clock. It could be somebody in that area code. 646. That's Bronx. That's Manhattan. That's Bronx. That's Manhattan. Hatton, all the boroughs. You can always get your area change, your code changed to whatever area code you want. But I'm getting more Bronx, Brooklyn, the boroughs. So this person can live there disguising themselves, trying to just send in weird energy for no reason. But you protect it, so don't worry about it. You guard your own energy. And it's over a love situation. It's over a love situation. Rejuvenation and fulfillment. They don't want this love to be rejuvenated. Whatever it is, it's ancient, it's pure. It's pure. They don't want it to be rejuvenated. They don't want it to be fulfilled. But that's their problem. Seek a union of mind and spirit. And I got air energy. I got Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Whoever's seeking a union or whoever's trying to rejuvenate something, do a fulfillment of something. Rejuvenation and fulfillment. They don't know how to go about this. They get lost in their words too with the air energy. That's who I'm picking up on. It's not upright, it's sideways. It's an opposing energy. So this person has a hard time communicating. They do. Air energy talks about language. It all talks about the mind. Speaking, communicating. Balancing out your energy with the Gemini twins. That's balancing out energy. Libra's justice. Aquarius more of the mind. So somebody is trying to get in alignment. Because right now it's an opposing energy. They're trying to figure themselves out. They're trying to figure themselves out. Follow your intuition, the seer. And that's an opposing energy too. It came sideways. Somebody's trying to trust themselves. Because it's sideways. It's an opposing energy. Somebody's trying to trust themselves. Trying to connect with themselves. Trying to be fair and balanced. Trying to learn to communicate better. And I heard get in touch with their feelings, with the heart energy. I mean, not the heart. The chalice energy. It's been a long time. It's been a long time coming. And I know change gonna come. Somebody's been through some rough times. And they have faith. They know their time is now and they taking advantage of it. Because they've been through too much already. Why keep choosing the wrong person? Choose you. You will always choose right. This person understands that. This person finally gets that. Somebody is missing somebody hard. I feel it. I just felt the energy shift. Somebody is missing somebody hard and they don't know how to explain that. How to express that. They don't know how to express that. They're trying to find ways to communicate. But it's hard for this person. Abundance and forgiveness. Somebody wants forgiveness. And I hear somebody wants an abundant flow of love. Somebody wants an abundant flow of love. They want to know how that goes, how that thing goes. I don't know what thing, but that's what I heard. But yeah, so let's see. Like this? Okay. Play. Somebody want to bring some more light-hearted energy to the situation. They want to balance it with the balance it card. Divine wisdom. Ooh, let me show you. Divine wisdom. I don't know if I'm showing it. I'm just picking it up. Yes. Balance and play. So I got play, balance, and divine wisdom. Relationship. Okay. Meditation. And peace. Bottom of the deck. Communication, like I said. Somebody's trying to self-master themselves. They have determination. And love backing them. And they angels and masters. They have their angels and masters. They want a rebirth. This person wants a rebirth. They found their universal light within. This person wants a rebirth. It be that tongue. Whoever I'm picking off have a strong dialect. I've been picking up on this energy a lot. They have a strong dialect. Like, it tends to mess up my, the way I speak. I am a mediumship. I pull on certain energies. I really do. And sometimes it changes my speaking. I pick on they up on their energy strong. Somebody wants to bring playfulness into the relationship. They do. They miss the playfulness. They miss the love and the groundedness that flow from that playfulness card with the green and the blue. This talks about love, emotions, balance. Somebody wants to balance some things out. I heard somebody wants to balance some heart chakras out. So cute. Somebody want to balance some heart chakras out. Then I got the relationship card under play. Listen, somebody wants some love and affection very bad. They miss it. They miss this love and affection. They want to bring it back. Look at the colors with this red for love. And then the face, the lips are green, grounded. I choose you. The yellow going around, healing, sunshine, understanding, clarity. I see you. Red going towards their brain, love, unconditional love. This speaks of unconditional love. I see you for exactly who you are. I hope you see me the same, because I've made mistakes and I'm not proud of them. I'm not happy, but I am willing to change because I know that I was wrong. And I heard I'm sorry from being a butthead. That's what I heard. Somebody wants balance. Somebody wants balance. They've been balancing out their light and their dark. They know you have to have the yin and yang balance in order to have complete homeostasis. Complete homeostasis within the body. Meditation helps with that. I can't stand it, to be honest. I can't stand meditation. But I understand. And that's why I'm doing it more every day. You got to be able to control the breathing. You have to be able to control the breathing if you want to oxidate your mind more. And that's why Harataki is good. It gives a lot of air to the brain. And your breathing does too. It opens you up more. It opens you up more. It's more enlightenment as you grow and evolve and learn. I got somebody got divine wisdom, knowledge, sacred knowledge, divine wisdom of how to live in peace, of how to live in peace, in harmony. Somebody got divine sacred knowledge of how to live in peace and harmony. And all they want to do is teach it, spread it so people can do the same thing. And people have a problem with that. But then they say they want peace and groundedness in everything. But then they have a problem with people of peaceful nature. That doesn't make sense. As if they can't have the same thing. You can have the same thing. You just got to work at it like they did. You can't steal it from them. All you can do is work on yourself. All you can do is work on yourself. That's it. And you can get the same divine powers, wisdom, whatever you seek. As long as you're seeking within. As long as you're seeking within. That's just what it is. That's the name of the game. It will help with your communication. It will help with your communication. And you will be able to get into mediumship. Being able to communicate with the higher ups. With your spirit guides, guardian angels, your ancestors. It will help with your communication. Your communication will help you self-mastery. Getting your chakras aligned. Getting your chakras aligned. But you need determination. Meaning that's only you can give you that. Because you want to change. But don't forget to love on yourself with determination too. That matters. That's how the whole thing begins. Love of self, Ashe, love of self, is what opens all of this. Working with your angels and your masters, your ascended angels, your guardian angels, God. Paying attention to the synchronicities, the numbers, the symbols. Just being enlightened and understand that we're not here by ourselves. We never were. We never were. Something created us. And you have to determine what that is to you. But there's only one creator, and that's God. And I don't know how you see that person or a thing or being to you. But God created everything. And people need to keep that in mind. People need to keep that in mind. God is always in control no matter what. It has to keep the balance. It It has to keep the balance. Okay, so let's get some cards and see what's going on. I think I want to light a deck because I'm feeling more of love and understanding from this group. Oh, yes, I know, but I'm going to use these because somebody was like, use sexual tarot. No, that's too explicit. Too explicit. No, I feel the energy. Ace of Swords, truth and clarity. Straight out the... Hold on, let me fix my cards. I haven't used these in a little minute. I got to make sure I fix them before I start shuffling, so I can make sure they come out how I need them to. Thank you, Collective. Aries Collective, thank you. When I be channeling, oh my gosh, it is such an amazing and weird thing. You pick up on so much. But yes. It's amazing. Work on your sacral chakras. Align yourself. Eat better. Eat lighter. More vegetables. More water with lemon, ginger. Whatever you can to help with your breathing. So you don't feel so heavy, so full. You want to feel light. That'll help with your breathing. The oxygen flow to your body. Can't be bogged down with all fast food oils and stuff. I've been trying to do a lot of vegetables and greens. I made such a big dinner yesterday and I didn't even eat it. I had salad and shrimp. I'm gonna have some fish after this, after I do my stuff in the salad. But yeah, I'm trying to get right within too. Oh no, let me do more. I heard one more shuffle and cut the deck in two. Okay. Alright, so let's see. King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Somebody passionate and fiery. Wanting to have a conversation. Two of Coins. Not sure. Needing balance. This person needs balance. I told you, we've been seeing that within the cards. This person was juggling a lot. I heard juggling their stability. King of Swords. Can be analytical, cold, a little brash, a little cunning, but he just wants the truth, or she just wants the truth. It could be a female in her masculine energy. Remember, it's just energy. But the King of Swords typically talk about wanting to know the truth, or being in a certain type of energy or manner. Devil card in reverse. Thank you, Capricorn, from coming out in reverse. So somebody was in a devil toxic energy. They see the truth about that energy. And that's why it's in reverse now. They see the truth about that energy. And now they're cleaning it up is what I heard. Queen of Coins. So let's see. This can be a way that this... You see? It can be this King of Swords had a negative toxic situation with this Queen of Coins that they realized was toxic. They realized it was toxic and it wasn't getting them anywhere. Tell me about the King of Swords. Let's see what's going on with his mind. Ooh, Knight of Cups. He has love. But he really doesn't know what it is. He have young love. Like, not experience. Okay. Alright, Knight of Swords. He doesn't really flow in the love department too much. He never had to. Tell me about the Devil card. They just took him at face value. Oh, shoot. That's what they said. You can have whatever you like. So his type of energy gave off, you can have whatever you like. So the women treated him however he wanted to be treated, and he ain't have to invest more. And when that view of love changed for him with whoever he was dealing with, he moved on to the next. Knights don't stay long. They always chasing that nostalgia feeling. Of love, But we all know that's not love. Then I got the King of Cups, and it came out sideways. It came out sideways to the Devil card in reverse. I feel like this King of Cups don't know why he had a love for this type of energy. Hold on. Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This King of Cups doesn't understand why he's had such a love for that type of devil toxic energy. They don't understand how it was beneficial to them. They don't understand it. Tell me about this Queen of Coins. Somebody was doing something to them, they feel. Because that energy only had their life going down in shambles, is what I heard. So they don't understand how they were voluntarily doing that. I heard I put a spell on you. I heard I put a spell on you. Nine of Wands for the Queen of Pentacles. Guarding herself or himself. Not knowing if the battle is done. Not knowing if they're going to have to go another round. Ooh, that is weird. These two people had such problems. Let's see what this Nine of Wands was. Tell me about the Nine of Wands, Spirit. I feel like they had this toxic cycle. Two of Swords. It was confusion. All about confusion. And it came out sideways. They don't even know what the confusion is. I feel like they trapped themselves. I feel like they trapped themselves with this Two of Swords. Trapped themselves in their own head willingly. Tell me about the Two of Coins, this juggling. Trapped them in themselves in their head willingly. Okay. Ace of Swords, truth and clarity. There was no balance. There was no balance. And now I have the Wheel and Fortune under that. There was no balance in the situation. Somebody sees it for what it is with the Ace of Swords. They see it for what they see it for what it really was. No balance. There was no stable structure here. Everything stopped growing a long time ago. And then I got the Wheel of Fortune card. Somebody see it for what it is. They were holding on to a dead-end situation. It wasn't growing. It wasn't fruitful anymore. It hasn't been in a very long time. Okay, Aries Collective. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups to the Wheel of Fortune. And it came out sideways opposing. Somebody was confused. Somebody was confused about how you attain karma. Like, what is that? What does that mean when you have karma? Like, how do you build karma? Somebody was real confused on about the top of the scale. I mean, the top of the wheel and the bottom of the wheel. Like, how could they have built so much karma like this? They were confused about the whole system. They didn't know it worked like that. That's what I'm getting. And now they see it and it's like, oh my gosh, what did I do? Somebody got a lot of confusion and they want to know how. You build karma depending on how your actions are to others and yourself. If you stay in dead-end situations, you will build bad karma on yourself. You're pretty much telling God, the Creator, that you don't care about your own happiness. That somebody else is more important than you, your own happiness. If you're not important to yourself, how can others be important to you? If you will let anybody do anything to you, then you will let somebody do anything to somebody else. It's all about protecting yourself, no matter what the situation is. In a good way, not letting nobody harm you, not being nobody's punching bag, doormat, none of those things. And not sticking around for things and situations that you don't belong in. That doesn't bring happiness and elevation and growth and evolvement. And evolving on a higher spectrum, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. Everything for the soul to grow. Somebody was staying in a situation that there was no elevation. There was nothing. There was no mental growth. That's why the situation was so toxic. Nobody was growing in this situation. Nobody was learning anything. It was just a repeated cycle. Just a repeated cycle of toxicity. Somebody sees that now. What else, Spirit? Okay. I got the Fool card. Got the Fool card. Aries energy. Aries energy. Yes, this is Aries energy with the Fool card. Somebody wants to take a leap off to something else. Not even someone else. Something else. They know that there's something better out there. It doesn't even have to do with a person. It has everything to do with themselves. This is a spiritual journey. This is a sacred journey. Sacred to themselves. They're trying to discover who they are because they deserve it. They're tired of living under other people's shadow, dimming their light and telling them they can't be bright. They don't want to do that anymore. And so they shall not. And so they shall not. This person is getting grounded, getting wisdom, higher powers speaking to them. And they're starting to trust their own judgment again. And they know they don't need so much to be fulfilled within themselves. All they need is themselves, and that's it. Knave of Swords. I get messages. I get learning. Learning. Somebody was learning about their ways and their behaviors from someone else. They were getting they were getting this message from somebody else they were watching, pretending like they weren't. Pretending like they weren't. They weren't in this snake devil energy when they were doing it. But they started becoming enlightened and understanding like maybe there is another way of doing things. Because how can this person be so happy and just not out here trying to do nothing that I was doing? And they are happy. Where I'm chasing this and doing this and I'm so unhappy. But this is supposed to bring me wish fulfillment and I'm still not happy. So what am I chasing exactly? This person had to figure it out. What am I chasing exactly? And they started going within. They realized they had too many burdens with people, places, and things. And it was causing a death to them in their own life. It was causing a death to them in their own life, Scorpio energy. It kept leaving them out in the cold with their finances, with their resources, with themselves. With themselves being out in the cold from happiness. Because you keep choosing another. This Queen of Coins energy. They were both in this energy together. Lovers. Somebody is trying to figure out what a relationship should look like, what it should feel like. But I think they got an idea of that. I think they got an idea of that. They have a deep idea about that. I heard spiritual journey. Twin flame. That's what I heard, so. Love at first sight. Appreciation. Determination. Understanding. Love. Growth. Wisdom. Acknowledgement. They understand they were selfish and disobedient to the Creator, to God. They understand that God blessed them with a gift multiple times. Multiple gifts. And they kept choosing somebody over themselves. They didn't understand that they were the gift itself. And they should never be treated in such bad manners. They lost themselves on their own journey. With the Hermit card, Virgo energy. They lost themselves on this journey of going within. They really wasn't self-reflecting in the manner that they needed to in order to understand. Now they are enlightened. Now they get it. Secrets. Secrets under the moons. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Secrets. I got Taurus energy. I got Leo energy. Capricorn, of course. I got air energy. Yeah, I got pretty much everything. But they understand their secrets that they were hiding under the moon. They couldn't hide them from themselves. They still seen themselves as their secrets that they were hiding, their illusions that they were hiding behind. And they were scared. They were afraidful. They didn't know how to change it. But now they are enlightened. They're going within. They're getting in tune with themselves. Nine of Cups, because they want wish fulfillment. They want wish fulfillment within self, the place where it starts. Anything else, Spirit? Okay, Aries collective. I get elevation. I'm being told to get some hidden messages. Let's see. I'm picking up a love connection within this mess. It was a mess. Remember, the lovers is the choice between two. I'm getting the energy that somebody eliminated themselves from this choice and left that person with whoever they were so caught up with. They didn't want to be an option, so they removed themselves. Three of Swords. They knew that this whatever they thought they wish fulfillment was could lead into the Three of Swords. They've been down that road and they wasn't trying to go there again. It was useless. It was useless. So they bailed out. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. And they found passion within themselves. They found passion within themselves, as they should. Okay. So let's get some messages. So now that I let go of that energy, it's loosened up. It's still there, though. It's still there, but it's loosening up. Wow, that energy is strong right there. Very smart, very wise. Understanding new things, learning new things, growing within. I get a lot of growing within with this person, with this energy. Hold on. It has to come from the the inside in order for it to matter. It has to come from the inside in order for it to matter. Because when you're happy and fulfilled within, you don't go outside yourself looking for anything that's of harm to you. And everything that's of good, you're going to be able to choose wisely. Because you know what you're looking for. I only take these messages upright. I don't take them in reverse. It makes no sense. To me, anyway. I know I was a distraction from your pain. I feel like y'all both was a distraction from each other's pain. Because y'all both, hold on, people. Y'all both was on a healing journey, a growing journey, a journey of elevation. And at the time, they didn't know it. Neither of the parties knew. One situation wasn't growing and hasn't been for a very long time. But there was one off to the side that could have been something, but didn't have the time because it was in the beginning of an ending of something. If that makes sense to you. The beginning of an ending of something. So as this situation was ending or going through whatever transformation, this person happened to cross paths with this person and never went to anything where it should have, but spiritual. Somebody seen it for what it was and it wasn't adding up, so they removed themselves. So they both were going through something. I'm starting to understand our connection. Like I said, this was a spiritual connection. One was karmic and one was a twin. They had to be on this journey teaching each other things. But they understand that that was a fly. But they understand that that's part of the journey. The journey is not of finding this absolutely, truly amazing relationship. It is with yourself. It is with yourself first. When you find that within yourself, then the universe will bless you with your person. Because you can't love nobody if you don't love yourself wholeheartedly and always choose right things for you, no matter who's attached to the situation. You always have to choose what's best for you. You have to learn how to govern yourself through everything and everyone, because then you can do it for others. I wonder if you are happy without me. Somebody misses somebody. They know that they're not happy. They want to know if you're happy without them. And it's true love. Of course, you can be happy without somebody you truly love. You can, because you have that within yourself first. And so when you come together with that other person, it just makes it more wonderful. You got to have it within yourself first. And that's how you can have a healthy relationship. Y'all both fulfill within. Y'all both understand. Because y'all been there and y'all didn't like it and you don't want to go back. You are the best thing in my life. You are the best thing in my life. At least they acknowledge that. I feel like the Aries collective, either this is you or your person. You know you are. You know you brought joy and enlightenment into this person's life. It was just time to go. It was just time to go because it was going down the wrong road. And when you see things going down the wrong road, you have the choice to jump ship or go along for the ride. 9 times out of 10, you don't want to go along for that type of ride because this person is looking for themselves. And sometimes they look for themselves in others, and that's going to lead to disaster. You have to let them go with love because love is not possessive. Love is not ownership. Love is unconditional, meaning if we're not here together. We're not together. I'm still going to love you. I love you enough to let you go. For you to find yourself. Like, I will have to do that by myself. I don't ever want to hold on to anybody's energy. When somebody loves you, they'll just willingly stay. And if they don't, you got to let them go. They're not your property. I want to tell you how I feel. Somebody want to express how they feel. They miss somebody a great deal. I left when I saw you with somebody. This person had insecure issues. Very insecure. Very insecure. I hope that you can forgive me one day. They had a lot of insecurities. They didn't realize that at the moment. They really didn't. But now they are noticing they had a lot of insecurities. And they want forgiveness. But first they need to forgive them. They need to forgive themselves. Because y'all both were on your separate journey. And then if you can find it in your heart to forgive them, then you shall. Everything in a timely fashion. According to the person, the way they learn and grow. I don't react when people mention you. How could they? How could they? They're still caught up on you. Why would they react? They don't want nobody in their business. And this person is very prideful. Very prideful. Very prideful. They don't trust many people. But the thing is, they got to learn how to trust themselves. It's not about trusting people. It's about trusting yourself. When you trust yourself, then you can see people for who they truly are. Because you will make good judgment. So let's see what the... Oops, hold on, people. I'm having complications over here. Let's see. Okay. I remember I doubled these cards because I made a mistake and ordered 2. I was like, why did I get 2? Because Sherry made a mistake and ordered 2. So I said, why not put them together? Hard to shuffle, though. So I'm not going to be doing too many of those. If we get doubles, then it's significant emphasis on the situation. What we got, Spirit? Whatever you're going through, whatever you're looking for, find it within yourself. When you do that, you will get all your blessings. Forgiveness. Like I was just talking about forgiveness. You have to forgive you in order to forgive others. We are not always equipped with all the tools. We get the tools as we grow up and learn. Spirituality is just one way of helping and leading you and guiding you on your journey of self-reflection, of awareness, of what you do, so you can understand what you do to others. That's what spirituality is all about, going within self, getting in tune back with self, so you can have a better life, improving health. And that came out crossing. The more you are on your journey, the more aligned you will get. When you're starting out, you're going to be... At least you're not in a reverse. It came out opposing. So you see the benefits. You see the benefits, and that's what keeps you going. Good. You're noticing. You're noticing what your body feel like when you're around wrong people. What your body feel like when you eat certain things. What your body feels like when you listen to certain music. Somebody is paying attention. And like I said, somebody is going through a spiritual journey, a spiritual awakening. And the time is not right. The time is not round. The time is not right now. Not the right time. And that's okay. Do not rush the process. Continue to work on yourself, grow, and strive to be the best you. No. What else, Spirit? I got no. Perfect timing. I'm going to take them upright because they came up more on the upright. I said not the right time, and I got no crossing. Okay. But it wasn't all the way. It wasn't a hard no upright. It was crossing. So, the time is coming. It's coming. But somebody's still working on themselves. Opposing energies, meaning in the middle. Perfect timing and unlikely. Perfect timing. Something is going to be in the perfect time, in divine timing. In divine timing. And then I get for unlikely. You might not understand it. You might not understand it. You might not understand it. It might catch you off guard. But trust yourself. Trust yourself and your guardian angels and what you've learned. And you will make good decisions. Somebody's heart chakra is opening up. Somebody is using their intuition more. Somebody is getting enlightened. And they love it. It feels good. I feel, they say they feel at peace. They're starting to feel at peace. And then I got success. Going on a journey. Could keep going. Awakening yourself. Understanding yourself. Patience with yourself. So you can have it with others. And then you will be ready. And then you will be ready. You're ready. Yes, this high priestess. Ready to shine. Ready to be themselves. Because that's how God made them. And they finally have come to terms with how God have made them. And they're working on themselves. They're working on their spiritual journey. They're taking time to recognize and understand people for who they are. And they're not letting that affect them. That's what I got. So, Aries Collective, that was really good. I hear Ashe. That was very good. Anything else? No, we good. Okay. So thank you, Aries Collective. And like and subscribe to my channel if you like my energy. I am a spiritual leader, guider, teacher. I see things from different perspectives. I understand. I like to give out wisdom keys to help you grow and use it for yourself. So have a great one and enjoy.